as promised, this is our interview with Mark Dacascos on Dancing with the Stars. Enjoy, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes, thank you so much.
Girl.
Yes, you were here. 2 weeks ago, I spoke to you.
Yes.
4 weeks after, you're still very much in the game.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All thanks to this young lady right here. She got me out of my head and into my body.
Tell me, Lazy, isn't it difficult? Usually dances like this, it's the men who lead, right? But in this case, in your case, you know a lot more than he does. How do you go around it?
You know, you have to be smart with your choreography, and you have to be smart with the way you're teaching them. So, you know, if you fall on the floor doing a trick, they're going to have to know to pick you up the next time, you know. But there's a lot of things that, as a female pro, you can tell your guy to do for you that, you know, instead of a guy pro, like, throwing around a girl all the time, you know, they have to make it look like they're leading us. So it has to come, you know. So we've worked really hard. I think this is the first week that I've actually felt him leading me. So, and I'm glad the judges noticed that this week.
And your thoughts?
Absolutely. You know, she's been working me really hard in a good way. And again, it's just so much about not thinking and just feeling it. Just feel the music, look who you're dancing with, enjoying the time. And that's what I really think the two-step was about. And, you know, I was really happy with what we did.
So is it safe to say that this is now your favorite dance?
So far, yes. Ironically, you know.
Country, aren't you?
That's right.
That's what
There you go.
What is difficult about dancing with Mark?
He gets in his head. No, seriously, he does. And so it's hard to talk to him, to break through to him, to get him into it when he has this wall built up. But I think we've kind of overcome that this week, and it really did. It made rehearsal so much easier, and it really made our time on the floor so much more fun. So it's going to be good from now on.
Tell me, what adjustments did you have to make, do you have to make? He's a martial artist, and the movements are always stiff and, you know, direct to the point, and now you have to flow. You have to be more artistic.
It's definitely hard. I mean, his training does definitely counter the fluidity of dancing, but at the same time, you can use certain elements, and that's the thing. You have to be smart with it, you know. So certain things we can use, certain things we can't, but he understands his body. He knows, like, how to control it, move it, so trying to work with that as much as possible.
How is this similar to or different from martial arts?
Well, it requires, you know, intense training, balance, flexibility, and all those things. But, you know, we're not making contact. Well, no, rephrase. We're making contact in a different way.
Right.
You know,
You're not angry.
That's right. We're loving on each other.
You don't want to kill the other person.
No. We're loving on each other instead of you know, kicking shins and trying to knock each other out. So I mean,
I don't want that to happen.
yeah. So it's very different. It's very different. I mean, it's like yin yang. There are a lot of things that we can apply from martial arts into dance, and a lot of things that are just totally unusable.
And what can we expect more from Mark? We're going to ask you because you're the one that's going to push him to do whatever it is.
Well, if we get to stay, next week we have a very intense dance. It's the Paso Doble. So it's the dance of the matador and the bull and that whole angry, like, aggressive story. We're going to put a little evil twist on things. So hopefully his acting will come out into it.
Why don't we tell all our Kababayans to vote for you, keep you in the game?
Please vote for us. Keep us in the game. Kababayans!
Yeah.
Please.